Acesulfame potassium, sucralose, sodium benzoate, potassium sorbate, blue number 1. Most popular energy drinks today, which ones are healthy and which ones are not? We're gonna start with the famous Red Bull. Sugar is the second ingredient. Glucose, which is a type of sugar, is the third ingredient. This is wild, guys. 38 grams of added sugars. That is more than the recommended amount for an adult male per day. The average American gets 77 grams of sugar a day. This is probably one of the reasons why. What about their sugar-free? Sucralose, an artificial sweetener, and acesulfame potassium, a second artificial sweetener. We got a great 2022 study done with 103,000 people, followed them for 8 years using normal amounts of sucralose and ACE-K. The participants after that time, they had more heart attacks, lack of oxygen to the brain, and the ACE-K users, they had higher rates of cancer. This is a hard pass for me. Sorry, Red Bull. I know you're like the #1 leading energy drink in the world, but you're slowly poisoning us.
Okay, I'm gonna stop because the video is very long, but we need to slow down with this kind of fear-mongering around a bunch of foods, particularly around energy drinks. Now, I'm not here telling you to chug monsters all day. I'm a dietitian, I drink energy drinks myself, and I also think most people don't need 40 to 60 grams of sugar first thing in the morning. If you're not active, that amount of sugar isn't doing you any favor, so no argument there. But there's sugar-free options, and calling Red Bull slowly poisoning us and saying artificial sweeteners are causing heart attacks, strokes, and cancer, that's where things go off the rails. She's basing all of that, like all the fear-mongers, on one observational study, the Nutrinet Santé study. If you actually read it, the increased risk was tiny, and it's also based on a lot of self-reported data on health-conscious people, and the risk was about 10 to 15%. And again, it was observational, meaning people already had higher risk factors, might have just been drinking more diet products. That's not causation. When you zoom out to the 2025 umbrella meta-analysis, again, plastering studies on the screen, this analysis combined tens of thousands of participants and all major sweeteners, and the data showed no association between typical artificial sweeteners intake and cancer. Zero. That's the whole picture she conveniently skipped. Confirmation bias, right? So look, if you like energy drinks, keep them in moderation, pick lower sugar options instead of panicking about sucralose. Not condoning energy drinks, and I do agree maybe coffee is a better option. But again, things are nuanced. And if you want nutrition advice that's actually grounded in evidence, not fear, make sure you hit follow.